Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Okay, hello and welcome. So, yes, I was just saying I was getting the chat up. Took a little bit of time, we got there, and hopefully you can hear me now. So just update me if you can. Oop. We have sound. Yes, amazing. Okay, so shout out to Pooja who has rejoined. It's very nice to have you back. So what we'll do, I do have my, I made like a kind of spreadsheet, if you will, of everyone, and this is so that not every single member wants a channeling, and that's fine, but it's so that people that want one, we can kind of keep track, we know where we're up to. This is the first channeling of October, so of course if you don't get one today, you will definitely get one. We have the whole of October, so don't worry, but I'm trying to keep track of it a little bit better. And then maybe, if we don't really get to it, if we do struggle, if this thing's going on and I don't manage to get another stream, I could always type up the remaining channelings to those who need them, if there's no time for streams. So I hope that makes sense. So just trying to organise it better. A lot of you have seen the little spreadsheet, the little chart, so that's great. So shout out to Pooja, and I'll just make the list here based on who came in first, basically, and we'll go down the list. Of course, I'm still going to do like roll call because it's the first channeling. I am happy to do timestamps, but I usually shift the timestamps to maybe the last stream of the month, so that people who are present, it's just nicer when people are waiting, they're actually there. They're kind of priority because they're waiting, So, but let's do the list. So we have Ankita. We have Pooja. Welcome back. It's very good to see you. I have to add you to the spreadsheet, actually. But then again, you're having one here, I suppose. So Damini. So remember, I will just remind you guys, if you are root chakra, so that's the 396, you get 1 channeling a month. If you are heart chakra, you get 2. So we have Ankita, Pooja, Damini. Guided by universe, yes please. Send me the picture, because I thought, in my mind I was like, there's some way that metal goes into the base, But yeah, mine might be a bit different, so just send me a picture. I'll try to help with that. Kevin. Jasmine, lovely to see you. I think I still have to get back to you about a dream, I think. Miss Venus, hello and welcome. So I'm still going to write who you want channeling on this paper here, just so I don't have to keep my, getting the tab up. But it's just to keep track off stream, really. Carolyn, nice to see you. I feel like I'm catching you a lot more, and that's very nice. Maya. Oh, a lot of you made it in. That's great. Sarah. Miss Venus says, hope everyone is doing well. Happy spooky season. Yes. So spooky season is upon us. I'm probably planning on more like goblin tarot, bone readings, things that are a little bit spooky or thingy, kind of, that kind of theme. What I really want to do is like paranormal investigation, but I just don't really have the means to do it. I feel like I don't want to do it on my own. I feel like I need someone with me. So I have to, someone has to have the time. Someone has to have time off like work or whatever they're doing to come with me. And also want to come with me. I don't have a lot of friends that are like me. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have a lot of people who are into the things I'm into, unfortunately. But I want to do that. Mazzy! We'll try to do some paranormal investigation if I can. Kieran says you skipped my name. Oh no. Yeah, I am going to read the list out and see if I skipped anyone. Yeah, so you're after Damini before Miss Venus. After Damini before Miss Venus. Oh, before Miss Venus. Hold on. Miss Venus. Kieran. Yeah, okay. So it's Jasmine? Yes. So we put Kieran there. Apologies for that. So sorry, Kieran. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry about this as well. Feeling much better, but just, you know, the remnants of my cold there. Apologies for that. Right, okay. So, we have, I'm sorry, it's still taking a while for me to get to this. So, alright, we're going to read the list. If I have missed you off, please let me know. So we have Ankita, Pooja, Damini, Guided by Universe, Kevin, Jasmine, Kieran, Miss Venus, Carolyn, Maya, Sarah, and Mazzy. So that is the list. That is the list. Oh, Ankita, you're back before we started, so don't worry, and you are first. But I'm just going to confirm who you want channeling. So I have some of you here. So Ankita, we have father. That's so confirm with me. So we have your father, I believe. Is that correct? Pooja, you just joined and you said. Pooja, I've missed your request. Who you want? I don't see. Oh, guides. You have guides. Sorry. Guides. Jamini. You said guides on earlier anyway on the post. Guided by Universe. I think you said E. But I will double check with you if you do want to change that. Kevin, I think you said A. I think I'm remembering some of them. So Jasmine, I think you did give me, no, you said Directional Angel. Oh no, how am I going to do this with Kieran there? So Directional Angel, but don't forget you have 2. So you can let me know for your second one. Kieran, POI. Miss Venus, I know you have 2. You have Soulmate and Spirit Guide, so let me see if you chose a specific one for today. Miss Venus, Miss Venus, Miss Venus. Soulmate. Yeah, it's just because you have 2, I have to make sure I'm doing the right one today. I've been getting a few emails lately where people are very polite, so they call me Miss Venus instead of just Venus. And whenever I read it, I think, it just doesn't feel right. It's like, I'm Venus, she's Miss Venus. It just doesn't feel right when people say it, even though, of course, they're being very polite and nice. It just doesn't feel right. Carolyn, you said a few, so you were like open to who came through. So, yeah, I'll just write that down. Open, okay. Maya, don't think you put on a post, so let me see here. Maya. Child message from Twin Flame. Karmic relationship with Samuel Aries. He's my ex. Having a romance, but he's been ignoring me a lot. Yeah, so Samuel. I'll just put Twin Flame in. Brackets, although I'm sure a different Samuel won't come through. Sarah, of course. Richard, yes. I know that. And a Mazzy. I'm very well. I hope you guys are well, by the way. I am feeling a lot better. I think I'm kind of, you know, there's a little bit of remnants of cold going on there, but I'm feeling good. So, I was feeling great yesterday. I was, oh, thank God, my cold only lasted about 2 days. I'm so happy. Right, okay, so, Mazzy, who did we have channeling for Mazzy? I don't think you said. Oh, Spirit Guides. Alright, do we have one more person in? So Rising Phoenix, I will write you down, but as you are last on the list, we may not get to you, we'll see how it goes with timing, but you would probably resonate more with an earlier time slot, and I think the next members channeling we'll do, so we'll have this time, we'll do an early one, and then we might do an 8 p.m. one for anyone who still needs one, you know, like that. So we tend to have like 3 a month now that there's so many members. That's fine now. So, but you say spirit guide. Maybe, I mean, we might make it 2, you know, I'm not saying that we definitely won't, but we usually get through about 8, you know. So let me see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'll see how it goes. Yes, so guys, listen up for the list, just listen up, because you'll kind of get a, you know, gauge of where your space is. I'm still going to do like the roll call, make sure you guys are here, and everything like that. So we have Ankita, Pooja, Damini, Guided by Universe, Kevin, Jasmine, Kieran, Miss Venus, Carolyn, Maya, Sarah, Mazzy, and Rising Phoenix. So we'll get through as many of you as we can today. Remember, this is just the first channeling of the month. There's going to be more. If we don't get to you, you're definitely going to get your reading. So just, you know, bear that in mind. You definitely will get it. Okay. So we'll begin with Ankita. Ankita, are you still here? I think I saw quite a recent message from you, so hopefully you are still here. Excuse the sniffling if I do sniffle a little bit as well. Let's move that to there if we can. Let's see. Just for my comfort, like how I feel a bit more comfortable sitting this way, have a bit more room. Okay, so sorry. Right. Do we have Ankita? Do we have Ankita? So I'll always say 2. I'll always say 2 in the list just in case the first person isn't there. So Ankita and Pooja. Do we have Ankita? Oh, yes, we have Ankita. Okay, that's great. So we have Ankita. Oh, just let me put the date on here as well. October 4th? Right, okay. And also, guys, because you're all members, let me just say this now, whilst we have all members in the chat. I know a lot of you don't see every single post, and that's not my fault, that's not your fault, that's just YouTube. But there is a post up, let me just check. It might be the most recent one, let me check. Yeah, so the most recent members post, please go and check it out. 8 of you have voted on it. So it's your availability for channeling or members crystal ball. Of course, we're doing channeling today, so I think it will be crystal ball. But a lot of you have voted on tomorrow. Sometime between 12 and 5 for a members crystal ball. If you are not comfortable with that time or you prefer a different time, go to that poll and vote, because I will have to, you know, tally the votes today, because if it's tomorrow, of course, it's tomorrow. So I'll have to tally the votes a little bit later today. So if you have not voted on that post, please do vote. But again, I think it's the first members crystal ball of the month. So if you can't make it, don't worry. Again, there'll be more, just like the channeling, there'll be more. So don't worry about that. But yes, let's get into it. So, oh, we have a super sticker. Guided by Universe, thank you so much. It's lovely to see you, because I didn't see you for a while. Let's see. So, and I hope you are well, of course. So, connection with Anne. Pooja, yes, of course. We can change that. About Anne. So it's not from him, but it's anything they might want to say about him. Okay. So Ankita said yes. So let's begin. I used to be who requested it first. That's why I'm. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have done the order one who requested it first, but I'm still going to do like the time. Well, I call it roll call, don't I? Like, ask who's in to do it. But Miss Venus, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're number 8, so I think we're at least going to get to Miss Venus. We'll try to get further, but we generally do get 8 in a stream usually, but we'll try our best to get further than that. So let's see. Yeah, apologies if I've done that different there. I didn't even think about that. I just did it. I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you so much. Love, light, and blessings. I really do appreciate. I really appreciate all the support to the channel, guys. It means a lot to me. Like, I'm happy for you just to be here. Like, members, subscribers, whatever you want to do. I'm just happy to like have this connection with you guys, because like I was saying earlier, I don't have any friends like this, you know. I don't have anyone who is into the similar kind of thing. So it is really nice to connect with you guys. But let me get into it. I'm so sorry, Ankita. I'm blabbing on like I always do. Always do. Probably used to me by now. Right, okay. So, and I'm really sorry to read Lankeeter, but hopefully we can connect to him. Last November, maybe out of the healing period right now. Hopefully, we can get a bit more of a message maybe then. Okay, let me try to connect here. Okay. Ankita, an essence of me will always be with you. I cannot lie that releasing was hard. Healing from the sadness of leaving you all, was difficult. But I have met angels. I am safe. You will feel my presence on quiet afternoons, when you're eating your favourite food, and when you speak of memories of me with loved ones. Losing me in the physical was a difficult lesson, but realising I'm still here in spirit, will heal that part of you that experienced pain. I'm proud of you, and what I wanted to see is you chase your dreams and be happy. So that was Ankita. Very nice one to begin there. So then we have Pooja. So I do believe, Pooja, that you're here, but just as always, guys, just give me a little shout to say that you are here. I do appreciate that. And Damini, you're next, so it might be worth hanging around because you are next. Let me just read these here. Oh, Sarah says, I'm your friend, lol. Yes, absolutely you are. It's a shame that you're a little bit far, but we do need to catch up. I also need to catch up with Kaylee. Yeah, I say I don't have any friends that are into the same things, but Kaylee, of course. But she's had her baby now, so I'm really happy and want to go meet it. Haven't not met it yet. I've not met him yet. Oh my gosh, forgive me. I don't know why that came out. I thought it was so rude. Pooja says, Ankita says, strong dear. 9 years ago, I lost my father on this day. Yeah, and you know, losing someone in the physical is a very difficult lesson, but it really does strengthen you, you know? Yeah, it really just strengthen you. I mean, it's pretty recent, you know, You definitely will, it will take time, you know, I don't say get over it, because that doesn't really happen, but I feel like it still hurts, but we kind of integrate it in a way. I don't know how to describe it. Jasmine is sending you uplifting energies for your loss, and Kita and Pooja too. Sarah, it's been 15 years since I lost my mum, and it's been hard. 16 to 57, no mum. She never got to see me growing up or meet my kids. It's hard, and people say it gets easier. Yeah, that's the worst thing, is when you do something and you think, you know, you have a big life event and you think, oh, it'd be nice if they could experience this. But they are experiencing it. They are experiencing it, that they're observing it and viewing it from above, but it's the physical part that we really miss, you know, you can't doubt that. I can't do maths. I'm sorry to read that guided by universe as well. See, that's a difficult thing, and this is the thing, right? Channelings, I'm happy to do them, I like doing them, but this is partly the reason why I don't do mediumship, because it's so emotional. Like, I don't understand how it's so easy for people to just channel someone's past loved one. I get so emotional. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know? It is an emotional thing, and it's very difficult. I'm happy to do it. Don't worry, you can ask for your past loved one. But I think it's the reason why mediumship isn't a huge part of what I do, even though it could be. You know, it's just, yeah, that's my feelings on that anyway. Maya, you are, oh gosh, I feel like I'm going to cry, I'm so sorry. Maya. So we've only done one. So we have Pooja, Damini, Guided by Universe, Kevin, Jasmine, Kieran, Miss Venus, Carolyn, and then you. So yeah, you're very far down. If you want to jump out for a bit, you can do that. That's okay. Yeah, Sarah, I have to meet you. Two of you, Sarah and Kaylee, and I haven't met the little babbas yet. So yeah, I do need to. Okay. We'll go with Pooja. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Ankita, don't take it otherwise, but by seeing the comments, I feel like sadness and suffering was not that big. He raised us till we were fully grown and capable. I feel sad for others. Yeah, I think we always have to be grateful about the time we had, you know, because, yeah, it's, at least we had that time, I think, you know. It's one of those, like, oh, at least I had that time. You have to look at it in the positive light. Oh, keep getting ads. Okay. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Carry on now. Bear with me. I just need to blow my nose. I'm so Okay. So we have a bit of a group guide message here. We express much sorrow and sympathy that this path has not worked out at this time. The connection will remain strong. The depth of it is real. Your feelings are highly valid. But now a new path emerges, and it is time. Now a new path emerges, and it is time. We hope that you can find the courage to open your arms to it. Releasing is difficult. We will not rush you. We will just give a gentle nudge and support you. Energies change, paths change, but you deserve love, and that will not change. So that was for Pooja. I think that ended on quite a nice note. So we have Domini next. So do we have Domini and do we have Guided by Universe? Because you guys are the next ones. We have Domini with Spirit Guides. And we have Guided by Universe as well. Oh, S. Leela. Yeah, sorry, I saw that I'd missed you. Let me just see where you... I meant to add you in, but I got carried away chatting on like I do. So you came in... Can't see when you came in. There's Carolyn, there's Maya, Sarah, Mazzy, Rising Phoenix, Mazzy. Yeah, just before Rising Phoenix. Sorry, Ashley, I'll add you. So sorry, I miss Kieran as well. So you're not alone. But do let me know. Wait, you've put you want channeling as well. Spirit guides. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to miss anybody else. I've done it to Kieran and Leela now, so I greatly apologise. So you will be after Mazzy. Okay. So let me see. She said love the background. It's just an old kind of wall hanging if you're talking about... Oh, do you mean when I clicked... Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I love the crystals. Yeah. I was like, this? Let's see. Thank you, Jasmine, for taking a bit of note. Yeah, it depends how far we make it, but let's see what we can do. Feel attracted to get mediumship done, like have someone do it for you, Ankita. I mean, it's okay. I suppose some people handle it well, but I just find it a bit emotional. Let me see. So if you haven't liked the video yet, please do like it. We have 13 people in, so it'd be great to get some likes. Like I always say, you know, members streams, we don't have that many members, so they get less likes than when it's subscribers as well. And we still kind of want to boost the channel a little bit and things like that. So any likes are greatly appreciated, if you can. So Domini with Spirit Guides, let's do this. Pooja says, lovely message from my guides, thank you. Love, light and blessings to you. Everyone here, yes. Hugs to everyone, I agree with that. So Domini. Okay, so you have to meaning. You are getting there, building a castle brick by brick. We see your hard work. At the forefront in this chapter is I, a light being, resonating with the pink in your aura and guiding you onto a path of highly important connections. And I, an earth fae. As always, I connect to your inner child. You will feel my presence in your playful moods, but key to this chapter also is putting steps in place to increase abundance on your path. Carry raw citrine to connect with me and these abundant energies. So that was for Damini. So Jasmine's done a list. Let me compare it and see if it's the same as mine. Guided by Universe, Kevin, Jasmine, Kieran. Oh, you put Miss Venus. Okay, if you, yeah, we'll use, is that correct? Are you more observant than me? I don't mind if it's Kieran or Miss Venus, or whichever you guys think it was. I'm so sorry because I miss Kieran. So Jasmine, Miss Venus, Kieran, Carolyn, Maya, Sarah, Mazzy, Rising Phoenix, yes. Oh, Eslila, yes. I have that written down. Okay, so we are now up to Guided by Universe, who would like E, okay? Oh, sorry, I have questions there. Sarah says you think you'll get to mine. I'm not sure. You are quite far down on the list. I have to be honest. I'm not 100%, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, Maya, totally fine for you to come back in 6 minutes. Do you mean you're very welcome? You've been attracted to pink again. Very nice. And Kita says, does this channeling drain you? So energy work, channeling spells, things like that, they can drain you when you're kind of honing in or practicing them, when you're first kind of beginning. But when you learn a little bit more that you're just a channel for the energy, it doesn't drain you. It doesn't drain you. You might still, like, if you're working all day, constantly all day, you have a lot of bookings, yeah, you'll get a bit drained like you would in a normal job. But it's not like, it's not different. It's not like that. I hope that makes sense. So you learn to become more of a conduit, more of a channel, and it's not like you're putting your own energy into it, you're just letting the energy flow. So on a normal day where you're quite booked, like I have been lately, you just get drained as you normally would in a normal job. Like, not drained, but you know what I mean. Like, at the end of the day, you might be like, oh, you know, I've done a lot, I should, you know, relax for a little bit. It's just kind of normal. I hope that makes sense. But when you're first beginning and learning, especially with Reiki, it can. I know a lot of people who will get tired after they did Reiki in our Reiki shares because they just weren't channeling it through properly, if that makes... They were doing it properly, but they were putting too much of their own kind of energy in. I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it. I hope it makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I have no issue, Miss Venus. I apologise. I've missed 2 people off as well, so please, guys, don't be offended. I've missed 2 people off and put someone else in the wrong place, so yeah, I do apologise for that. Oh, blame YouTube for that. So, guided by universe. Let me get back to you. Okay, guided by universe. Our paths shift and flow. As I follow my path, I seem to flow away from you. In part, it feels natural. In part, it feels wrong. There is no shame in parting. There's no shame in parting if paths do not align, but there may be pain. I have a longing to you. I cannot deny that. A magnetic draw that I do not fully understand in my conscious mind. But when will we shift together? Because I feel that distance is temporary and connection is possible. But I have a feeling that we will have some time to wait. So that was for E. And then we have Kevin with a directional angel, I believe. Do we have Kevin, actually? Yeah, I think my chat shows things in a different order sometimes, and sometimes it filters. So I have a few filters, and sometimes it randomly filters my messages, like top messages or all messages. Like, I didn't see Estelila come in until I scrolled back up to the chat. So yeah, I can't blame YouTube sometimes. Let's see. Kevin, I'm here just sleeping. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me get to Kevin then. Oh no, you wanted A, didn't you? Sorry, I've written the wrong thing there. It's like, no, it's A, it's A. Thank you. Okay, this is Kevin. I'm at the point where I don't think I'll ever be honest with myself, or anyone else for that matter. You know I have feelings for you. In my conscious mind they come and go, but they remain within me. I am distracting myself with other options, and these feelings will dim eventually if I do not act on them. I feel like I know that in my heart. I'm sorry for your longing, for your hoping. I want you to know that I do feel empathy for that. So that was Kevin. So we're doing okay now. We're up to, check that one. Jasmine. Jasmine, I think, do you have that too? Yes. I trust Jasmine. I trust Jasmine's list more than my own. Jasmine, I think you said directional. Yeah, directional angel. Because I missed you out, so kind of all scrunched together. You're very welcome, Kevin. You're very welcome. I do apologise. Not really the best message. Okay. And Miss Venus says, I feel like it's a YouTube. The YouTube live chat needs a good update fix. It is a YouTube thing. Unfortunately, I don't like to. I want to take on. Fault, the blame. Like if I do something wrong, of course. But it does seem to glitch a little bit. But I love YouTube. I wouldn't have met hardly any of you guys without it. So glitch away. It's okay. I'll forgive you. So Jasmine with directional angel. Jasmine. So, Jasmine, keep going, keep going, keep going. You do not realize it, but you are doing so well. I am so sorry that your path has been so much about difficult lessons in recent times. But you are getting there. The spirits support you. Balance and prioritizing are the most needed things right now. We will not punish you for stepping away from us for a time if needed. Although I come and go, you have a team here. You always have support. Things will get smoother. Energies will get calmer. You'll see the light at the end of all of these challenges in due time. Trust me, trust us, trust yourself. So that's for Jasmine. So I think we're on Miss Venus. Apologies to Miss Venus. I do believe we're up to Miss Venus. Tara, hello and welcome. Just wanted to see how you are doing. I hope you have a productive day. Have you seen my yellow jacket videos? Any suggestions on what could for? No, yeah, I think you sent me a link. Did you send me a link? Could you send a link like not in live chat but on a comment somewhere, like on a post or on a video, just on like a comment, so I can, because when I jump off this chat now, the live chat doesn't load for 24 hours. So if you go to watch the video back, you don't see the chat for 24 hours. But if you can link me in any other way that's not in this live chat, I would really appreciate that. It's lovely to see you. Of course, you are very welcome to a channeling if you would like one. Jasmine says that was calming. Thank you. You're very welcome, of course. So yeah, Miss Venus, I believe. Miss Venus. So we have now Miss Venus, Kieran, Carolyn, Maya, Sarah, Mazzy, Rising Phoenix. Let's see how many we can do. So Miss Venus with soulmate. Okay, soulmate. So Miss Venus, I look to the stars and pray for the day that I find you. In my spirit, I feel like I'm fighting to find you, sifting through all that does not serve me, looking for the one. It's getting closer, and I can feel it. Do not dismiss gentle and kind in-person approaches. We are not all creeps, and that's kind of said in like a jokey way. Like, don't be too dismissive. I'm not a creep. But then what I'm channeling next is, I do feel his energy, but I feel more like I'm getting information about the meeting. So it says in-person possibility seems to be getting closer. I see a group of people, a more relaxed, maybe even spiritual type of setting or event, not a bar or anything like that. And then he says, I don't stand out, but I'll still catch your eye. I'm manifesting you too. Have hope. So that's the message there. I think the most interesting thing to me is this in-person thing seeming to become more prominent because we do get online a lot coming through. So Miss Venus, then Kieran. Love you. Oh, let me just read these messages. Oh, we have Ella. Miss Venus says soulmate and not a lesson soulmate. Yeah, unfortunately, we attract those, being who we are. Ella, hello and welcome. Miss Venus, I know we always have lessons, but feel-good lessons. Yes. How I kind of describe it is it's like, with the twin flame is like, you're learning lessons, like, not against each other, but like, you're teaching each other lessons. You know, like the student's one and the teacher's the other, and it's like that. But with soulmate, I feel like a real soulmate, I feel like you're learning the lessons together. You're both the student and you're learning the lessons of life as the teacher. Whereas the twin flame's a bit more like, you know, student teacher clashing a little bit. Miss Venus says, hi Ella, she can add you to the list of possible channelings if she has time. There's quite a list at the moment. Yes, it feels the more we work on ourselves, the more difficult the lessons get. The more struggle, the more incompatible we become with most men, since they are afraid of truth. It is true. It's kind of like one of those what's it called, like catch-22 or something, because it's like, if you don't work on yourself, you really fall from the light, and your life can be quite dim and, like, you know, uneventful, and all what happens, you don't meet your soul family and things like that. But then when you are doing all of these things, it's like you say, it's like, oh, she can overcome that challenge, now let's give her this challenge. Oh, she overcome that, now let's give her that. And it's like, no, just leave me for now. But Kieran, yes, apologies. Do we have Kieran? Yes, we do, sorry. As Venus says, he gets me already. Interesting, I love our 5, he's manifesting me too. Yeah, I definitely feel like the spiritual element is, there's some level of consciousness with it. It's not all like he's spiritual in the subconscious or, you know, like that. I do feel like there's some understanding of his spiritual side, his spiritual nature, so that's nice. So we're on Kieran. So the rest of the list is Kieran, Carolyn, Maya, Sarah, Mazzy, and Rising Phoenix. So we have Kieran at the moment with POI. Okay. no need to worry. There is every need to trust. Perhaps my longing for you is not so strong. Perhaps I'm looking in other directions. But in my soul, I understand that we match. I'm actually beginning to see a better chance in time. I feel it's positive for us to get there. I feel it's possible for us to get there. Like there is a shift coming. Let's pray for it, as another path is calling me, and I may come to a place where I have to choose. My intuition is saying you. Follow the path to you. Have hope. So that is Kieran. So actually we're up to Carolyn. Carolyn. So you'll think you're quite open, but you do have Amy and POI kind of there. So we'll see. We'll see who comes through. So yeah, so now it's Carolyn, Maya, Sarah, Mazzy, and Rising Phoenix. Okay, so feel we have POI come through here for Carolyn. You know my feelings deep down. I wish I'd consciously apologise for whatever you might call this. Stringing you along in a way. Not being ready, maybe. The feelings are strong. Here, I will not, cannot deny them. I wish I could open my soul and heart to you, honestly, with no nerves, no worries, no hesitation. And I hope that day will come. You're beautiful. You've helped me through so much. You're a blessing, and I truly mean that, and I think I'll always feel this way. That was Carolyn. So we have Maya. Leela, I have missed you? No, we have Maya, Sarah, Mazzy, Leela, Rising Phoenix. Yeah, did I miss you out when I said it last time? I'm sorry. It's there, and it's on Jasmine's list. I do apologise. It's because I've written it to the side and I'm just reading down that side, if that makes sense. So, okay. Maya, I believe you have Maya, okay. With Samuel / Twin Flame. Maya, oh yeah, here. I'm not even asking if people are here anymore, I'm just doing it, so thank you. Yeah, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Sarah says, I inboxed you, by the way. I emailed him Thursday and he replied this morning. Once you read them, I will send you what I sent him back. Okay. Well, we'll see what comes through in the channeling as well. So, okay, Maya first. Maya. I'm so attracted to you, but I feel it hurts at times. We're so up and down. I can't let you go, even when I want to. It's like you put a spell on me. You draw me in like magic. If I'm honest, I feel mostly negative. Like it's exhausting. Like you put me on edge in a way. I worry so much. I overthink things. But I do love you. I think you know that. Although I am learning to get over you, it's definitely a feeling I cannot shake. But right now, I kind of want to. So that was Maya with Samuel right now. Let's see. So we have Sarah, Mazzy, S. Leela, and Rising Phoenix. Oh, sorry, I didn't add Ella, did I? So Ella and Sid. I can't promise we'll get that far, but let's see. Ella, who did you want channeling? Sorry that I didn't add that. I don't know if Jasmine added. Yeah, that's what I find funny. It's like he did a spell on you, but he said he feels like you did a spell on him. That's so funny. Your natural energy. Oh yeah, it's okay. Jasmine has put Ella, but I forgot to. Sorry, I get carried away. Let me see. Who did you say? Oh yeah, Andrea. That's fine. And then we have Sid coming in with. Let me see. Yeah, so you seem to get the notification quite late. Well, just let me know who you want. Oh wait, I think I have you on my spreadsheet. Sid, we have Call or Ancestor, is that correct? So we'll see who comes through with that if we get to you. Call or Ancestor. We're doing okay. So guys, right, so the list now, I'm going to try to get this right, even the people I've pushed in. Sarah, Mazzy, S. Leela, Rising Phoenix, Ella, and Sid. So we do have Sarah next. So I'm just going to take a very short break. But if whoever is still here when I am back, guys, honestly, I'll be like 1 minute or something. So just bear with me. So I'm not going. This isn't the end. Just a very short break. But Sarah, Mazzy, S. Leela, Rising Phoenix, Ella, and Sid. And if you have to jump out, or if I don't make it to you, like I said, this is only the first channeling of the month. It's only the 4th of October. You will get one. And just a nice, gentle reminder, if you haven't liked the video yet, please do like it, because it still helps boosting the channel, even when it's just a member stream. So thank you very much. And I will be like a minute. So just bear with me. Thank you for your patience. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, I need a real banner, don't I? Like, this is just a break. Venus will be back in a moment. Okay. So you have Sarah, Mazzy, S. Leela, Rising Phoenix, Ella, and Sid. And we're only on an hour 40 and we've done quite a few. I'm quite happy with that. So let me just see actually. We've done 2, 4, we've done about 10. We usually do 8 in 2 hours. I'm proud of myself. Right, okay. So we have Sarah. I appreciate your patience, Sarah. And all of you guys who are kind of lower down as well. So, and I just want to ask if we still have Mazzy, just because you're next after Sarah. I just wanted to, like, you know, do a little check-in. So Mazzy, I think we have Esalila, but let's just see if Mazzy is still here. But yeah, Sarah first. Sarah, okay. Because music stops then. Sarah, I look elsewhere as a distraction from my life, from my responsibilities. You know that it's you that I love in the depths of my soul. It always will be. Sometimes I feel possessed, like my actions are not my own. Sometimes I feel stuck, like I literally cannot move. My life is difficult. I need the right support. I appreciate those who try to help, but is not always in the right way. I want to be there for you. I understand that things are difficult for you. I do not intend to act selfishly, and I want to change. I rarely do. So that was Sarah with Richard. So we're on Mazzy. Is Mazzy here? I think Mazzy is the one person that may have left. So we'll leave that. You know, if Mazzy comes back, Mazzy's very welcome to the reading. But we'll just hold off on that for now because we have other people present. So S. Leela, Rising Phoenix, Ella, and Sid. So S. Leela, and you're on to Spirit Guides, I believe. You're welcome, Maya, of course you're welcome. Okay. Excellent. Community is important right now. Social energies and the power of water. Does that sound strange? I am a water elemental spirit guide. I help with allowing you to release to the flow of the universe and also balancing your emotions. Hold a clear quartz to your heart to connect closer with me. Walk alongside bodies of water and affirm in your mind that you accept your higher life path. A very important connection is coming into your life. You'll know that it's right straight away. But you must socialise and spread your beautiful energy. You have a presence that comforts and brings a light to others, and this is important. So we have 3 left. I think I am going to stay and just try. Who's still here? You still have Rising Phoenix? Oh, Mazzy. Mazzy is back. Oh, sorry. I haven't read these. Proud of him doing that without me knowing or asking improvement last year. Tara, just listening. There is not a single person on this planet who does not need to make some changes with themselves. For me, I have to make many changes, and it takes yes. And I feel like it's like, you know, you can grow to a point where you're obviously like, you know, you feel a bit balanced, you feel happy with yourself, you feel like you're growing to a degree, but there's always things to work on and things to maintain, because sometimes things slip a little bit, you know, and you have to build them back up. Let's see. Aslelia, you're very, very welcome. I'm glad it resonates. Always happy to hear the feedback of them as well. So I've run out of paper. I've run out of paper, but we only have... So, okay, so it'll be Mazzy, Rising Phoenix. Is Rising Phoenix still here? Or I know she said she wanted a timestamp, so she may have jumped out. So Mazzy, Ella, and Sid, are you all here? And or is there anyone who hasn't been on the list as well? Please let me know if you want to channeling and you haven't been on the list. So I'm just going to try to find some more paper at the end here. So there's a list on that though, so I can't write on that. So I think I have another notepad that hasn't been used yet. So just bear with me one moment. Oh, I really want to refill that one. I like the Ginger Witch. So sorry that I'm going to take another break here, but I just need to find more paper. So again, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to take a moment's break. But we have Mazzy. Let me just check the time. Okay, 8:30. So Mazzy, Ella, Sid, and possibly Rising Phoenix, if Rising Phoenix comes back or anything. So I think it's 3. So yeah, I think we can get through them. Just bear with me. I apologise for taking another break, but I need to find my other notepad. I think I know where it is, so it shouldn't be a moment. Hello. Okay, so I found one that has pages in it basically, so we should be good to go. But yeah, well, I want to find some paper to refill her because she's so cute. My little ginger witch there. But yeah, so I do like that. Let me just read the comments here. So you have Sarah, you prepared me. There may be girls to speak, but you were right about him regretting linking up with her, of course. Let's see. Tara says, I want to get back on my bike, but my knee is still healing. Well, yeah, be careful and be kind to yourself. You know, don't push yourself too much. And I know that you know that, but you know, we always kind of we skip that sometimes, don't we? We're like, no, I'll just do it. I'm fine. So yeah, just be careful. Be kind to yourself. And I'm doing really well. I'm definitely still kind of coming out of the cold, if you can tell. My throat goes a little bit funny at times, a little bit sniffly, but I feel really good. I do feel really good, and I just so highly recommend Sambicol. I know I sound like I'm sponsored by them, but usually before it starts to get cold here, I take Sambicol, and it doesn't prevent, like, of course you can't prevent getting a virus, you just can't prevent it, but like it makes if you get it, the duration's very short, the symptoms are very small, you deal with it a lot better. It's very good for your immune system. So you can get that in like any form, but usually before it starts to get cold, I start taking it, and that usually helps. But I completely just overlooked it this year. So I started taking it very late after I got the cold, but I feel like it did help. I only really had bad symptoms for 2 days, which I don't know how long a cold would usually last, but I remember when I was younger, if I got a cough, it would last for so long and it wouldn't go. But like I said, I've always had problems with my throat chakra, and I do feel like that's why. When I was a lot younger, I did have an entity attachment that I didn't realise until I started my astral projection journeys and energy work journeys. So yeah, I used to have a cough for like ever, but this time it only lasted for about 2 days. And I really recommend Sambicol. You can get that in liquid, gummies, tablets, I think. It's just really great. It's so good for your immune system. I always highly recommend it. You have to look after yourself. And you say also, cute necklace. Thank you very much. So I know I speak too much about designer things on this channel, which I you know, I'm not a very materialistic person at all. But if anyone's ever seen the Van Cleef necklaces, this actually, like I said, I don't have really anything that's fake. I don't really believe in fake designer things because I think it's not. Well, I don't know. Is it like kind of a little bit morally wrong to like copy someone's original unique ideas? I guess. But this is a fake Van Cleef from Tenerife. But the real ones are £3 grand. So it's like, if I had that money, I probably wouldn't spend it on a necklace. I would spend it on like a holiday or something. So yeah. But yeah, it's really nice. Sorry to go off on a tangent, but I love it as well. So currently on Mazzy. Oh, am I getting this wrong? Yeah, Mazzy is back. So yeah, you got back just in time, as I had to go fetch my new notepad. So Mazzy, and we had spirit guides, amazing. So I think let me just double check my messages one moment. Yeah. Oh. One second, sorry. Okay. Apologies. I just have to double check my bookings there. I am okay. I think we should be okay too. Oh, we have Tam as well. Tam, oh gosh. I'm going to rewrite my list here. I know you have it in the chat. I do appreciate that. So I'm doing Mazzy now, so I don't need to put you. That's fine. Rising Phoenix, if she comes back. But she can be timestamped on the next one if not, because there's a lot of people in. Ella with Andrea. Sid with Carl or Ancestor, whichever one comes through. Maybe we'll try the other one on the next stream because you have two. I think that's it. Is there Ella and Sid? Are you the only ones really waiting? So Tam, just let me know who you want, Tam. Oh wait, do I have you on my what's the point in the spreadsheet if you're not going to use it? Do we have Tam on there? I don't think I've written you down on here. Yeah, I have, but I haven't put who you want. So yeah, let me know who you want, and we can do that. I think we'll manage to get through everybody. Keep an eye on the time. Tara says, it's not all about style with high-end clothing. Sometimes it's expensive to produce clothing made from cotton or hemp or something natural. High-end brands are more comfortable and yeah, I just hate fast fashion. I hate fast fashion. So it might seem like I'm kind of materialistic because I like brands, but I just hate fast fashion. I really do. I would much prefer to pay a lot for something that's going to last me and not go into the landfill in like a few months. So, but yeah, I just love the necklace. I love the style. So, okay, Mazzy, apologies. I love chatting with you guys. I can't help going off on tangents sometimes. But I think we might... Yeah, but Tam, who do you want? Just let me know who you want. Channel link. Oh, and Tam says, glad you're better. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, sorry, I didn't see those messages. This is YouTube. Tara, I like to keep 4.5 times 3.25 notepad with me. Keep notes so I don't forget any good ideas. Yeah, that is a good idea. That is definitely a good idea. Yeah, and sometimes you get those downloads, or you just kind of go off into your little spiritual realm for a little bit in public, and you're like, I need to note this. Oh, and I don't know if anybody is interested in this, but I know like a lot of you did see that I went to Budapest to connect with my kind of like, my ancestors, I guess, like my grandfather and things like that who passed. And I just thought it would be interesting to let you know that last night I dreamt of him. I connected with him in the spirit realm, which is so, I feel like it's really how do I say? Like, not an achievement, but like a level unlocked, if that makes sense, because I've just never done it before, and I feel like I'm connecting a lot more, and I feel really good about it. I have connected with past spirits before, of course, but I just feel like now that I've been to Budapest, I've like unlocked something there. So we were in each other's presence, but I don't recall any message specifically from that dream, just kind of letting me know that he's there. So I just thought if anyone's interested in that, but yeah, sorry. I'll write who Tam wants, and then I'll get to Mazzy. Spirit Guide, Starseed. Oh, okay. Let's see. Spirit Guide, maybe Starseed. Okay, apologies. I know. I just chat on and go off on tangents, so I apologise. And let's get to Mazzy now. Don't think I need that one. Mazzy. Okay. So for Mazzy, it's so channeling your inner divine energies, your higher self, and your divine connection. The lessons at this stage of life is know your worth. Don't let anyone make you feel small. Take note of the one who belittles you, as they should have limited access to you and to your energy. Those who know your worth, value and respect you are the ones to keep around you right now. This may sound like obvious advice, but the vibration of those who you spend the most time with does affect you. And you have better doors opening to you now. So this high energy is important. Step through the door yourself, but be careful who you invite in. Share your coming successes, but only with the trusted ones. So I think that's kind of an interesting one. It seems like the kind of intuition is more like, obviously, if they make you feel small, they're the one to kind of release. It's pretty, your emotions, how do they make you feel? But we did do a meditation on understanding people's intentions towards you as well. So maybe we'll do that again. That's kind of prompted me to, maybe we'll do that intuition testing again. I've been wanting to do that for a while. But yeah, so just be mindful of the emotions people give you, the way they make you feel. And it does make sense, these are the things, like our own energy affects us, the energy of the space we spend the most time in, and the energy of the people we spend the most time with as well. And if they're bringing you down, they're also bringing your path down, your options down, the doors that are opening to you, So we do have to be mindful of that, and it's that balance as well, because of course, if you have someone who's like going through something, or they're really sad and they have low energy, of course you should be there for them. So it's about that balance of, people have low energy for different reasons, but if they're bringing you down and they're belittling you, we need to release that now. So let's see. Just read the messages, sorry. Oh, Jasmine says, is it Sambucol you say? Yeah, I would show it, but unfortunately the box I have, I got it from Amazon. And they put the new label, their new barcode, over the name. So I would show it, but it's kind of like you can't really see it. Oh, there we go. Can you see that? So this is the first time I've had this one. It's like a chewy pastel. But usually I get the gummies. You can get the liquid as well. I think it's quite expensive in terms of for how long it lasts. So you do take 2 a day, so it's only like a 10-day thing. I think the gummies are a little bit better value for money. The liquid's not very good value for money. It's really good. Liquids gets into your system very quick, so if you have the money, then yes, of course. But I would probably say that the gummies, like the tub of gummies, is the best value for money. But what I tend to do is, if I'm actually ill, of course I would take 2 a day. And if it's really, really cold, and I have to go places and connect with people who probably have colds, I take 2. So I kind of gauge between when I'm taking 2 and 1. But when I feel kind of okay and I'm kind of I've lifted my energy and my immune system again, I do just go to 1 a day. You can do that, but 2 is obviously the best. But just 1 is fine if that's all you can kind of afford. It's better, lasts longer, of course. But yeah, they're really great. Honestly, I'm not sponsored. I don't have enough subscribers to be sponsored, but I just love them. I cannot recommend them enough. So good. She says as she kind of coughs, but like I said, I started to take them too late this year, which is really silly because it's my routine. I usually start to take them before it gets cold. But you will never stop yourself from getting a virus, but it's about, like I said, the symptoms, how long it lasts. You feel so much better, honestly. I can't recommend it enough. So, we don't have Rising Phoenix in, do we? Sorry, did I already say that about Sambucol? Am I going crazy? Let's see. Massey says that's so sweet. I think Spirit Guide maybe. Oh yeah, I read that one. Jasmine says, oh wow, that is an achievement. Thank you. Tara says, I love hearing about people's dreams. Thanks for sharing. I used to dream, but I think I stopped dreaming at night because of this house that I live in. As well, so of course there are reasons why we stop dreaming and things like that. But one really simple tip that I can give you that you probably kind of know intuitively, but you just we don't think of, you actually dream a lot more if you sleep on your back. So if you sleep on your back, you dream a lot more, and it's also easier to astral project as well. I used to do a lot of astral projection practice. Now I just kind of do it when I want to do it, but when I did a lot of practice trying to do it, it was very difficult. Well, I don't know. For me, I used to not be able to fall asleep on my back. So I could lay there trying to practice astral projection for ages because I couldn't fall asleep. I wouldn't fall asleep. But now I can, so I'm grateful for that. If you sleep on your back, you will dream more. So yeah, I don't know if anybody knows that. Let's see. And I love hearing about people's dreams as well. Actually, one of the things on my website, like a listing, I think it's on my website, is dream interpretation, and I do that a lot. Like people send me like really long dreams, and I interpret them. And I do, of course, go into my I call it kind of a trance state to connect a little bit deeper with that. But it's something that I love. Like I don't even mind if you just send me a dream and you're not purchasing the listing, because I'm just so interested in dreams. I'm so interested in them. It's really nice to see, because we fall in a lot of more interdimensional selves in our kind of spiritual realm. There's definitely a bigger gap between this realm and the spirit realm than it used to be. We used to be more integrated in the past, and now there's a huge kind of split. So in the dream space, that does thin that split. So it's nice to see how people are connecting, So I hope that makes sense. I do chat on. Jasmine says it's amazing when spirits come through that you would never expect to appear. It's an honour. I was honoured when when my sister came through, and that is 100% test for Jasmine being a true 100% medium. She has abilities, and I'm very impressed. I was very impressed with that. Mazzy says I currently don't trust anyone at this time. Been praying a lot. I have a lot of family issues and family members I've cut off. Yeah, so sometimes it is affirmation. If you feel like what is coming through you are actually already doing, then it's confirmation and affirmation. You know that you should be, because sometimes it is like I'm saying, it is that balance. Like sometimes we think, yeah, they're being really negative, but can we kind of help them? Can we, So sometimes we need that guidance of, am I here to help them at this time, or is it okay that I cut them off, And you are being told that it is okay that you cut them off. So I think it's nice to get that confirmation. And you're welcome, of course. Jasmine, I think I benefit greatly from the intuition testing, so I second bring it back. Maybe you could do a poll for that too, for a good turnout. Yeah, I really do want to do it. I will do that. And I know some of you already know about the actual meditation, like understanding someone's intentions, but we probably will have some new people who've never done that one before, so we will do that. Justin says, yes, Sambucol, that's it. I'll keep that brand in mind. It is great. Thank you. Yeah. So if I can, give some good advice, help someone out with something, then yeah, I'm totally grateful. So I'm glad that I am not just chatting to thin air and you actually do take it on. I'm really grateful for that. Jasmine says, oh gosh, yes, I just recently realised the dreaming on the back thing too. So I've been intentionally doing it recently. Wow! And we resonate too. Tara, very interesting. I will have to look into that. And Jasmine, I didn't realise the listing was on that. I'm pretty sure it is. Sid, intuition testing. Yay, Sid as well. Amazing. Okay. So apologies. So who are we up to? Is it Ella? Wait, have we done Leela? Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. Did we do Leela? Yeah, did we? Oh my gosh. Am I going so crazy here? Yes. So Ella and Sid, I think. Do we still have Ella? I'll do a poll for intuition test when we finish this, I think. Well, Ella and Sid. So if Sid's here, we'll do Sid first, and then if Ella jumps in, we can do that. There's only 2 people left. Oh no, we have Tom. So sorry. Sorry. But we could do Sid first and then jump to Ella if Ella comes back. Yeah. So yeah, whoever comments first, I guess. Yeah, Sid. Okay. So we'll do Sid. Ella, if you're here, if you're just behind a little bit, you can be next, and Tam, of course, as well. So Sid, yeah, so I'm just going to see about Carl. I was kind of feeling like maybe that's a little bit blocked, so I'm thinking maybe the ancestor will come through, but we'll see. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So I do think we have Carl here. Your kindness, your care, and your empathy are greatly appreciated. These things do not go unnoticed. I thank you on a spiritual level. I'm okay. I'm healing. I have some tests to complete here, but I am safe. I feel the love that I didn't really realise that I had, that I maybe took for granted at a time. I'm keeping the positive memories with me at the forefront, and you are included in that. I'm also wishing you well on your journey. Stay strong. And Ella, thank you. I do see that you're here. Let's see. Tara says, Jasmine, thanks for the info. I do need to read and research more on dreams. Actually built a wood box frame around my bed and covered it in disposable tin baking sheets. So basically sleep in a aluminium foil box. What are you trying to make, like a Faraday cage? Interesting. Yeah, so we have Ella, wonderful. Ella with Andrea. And then I think Tom will be last, but not least. Certainly not least. Yeah, it is lovely. It is lovely. It's nice to do that. And I wasn't expecting it. I was like, I think the ancestor's going to come through. You're welcome. Of course, you're very welcome. No need to thank me. Ella. Yes, Ella. Okay. Excuse me. I feel that every day, more and more, I shift back to you. I'm getting there. We are getting there. I believe that. My conscious self is struggling, yes. Challenges are present. But you are a light, a support that I don't even fully comprehend. Only here on a spiritual level. So thank you. I don't thank you enough. Please rest assured that I love you and I will overcome my current challenges. You're a blessing, my beautiful angel. Very sweet. A little bit short but sweet. For Ella. And I think we have, last but not least, I think we have Tam. Tam with Spirit Guides. Maybe we're getting some Starseed come through, maybe? Let's see. So let me just read the messages. I love you guys in the chat today. It's been very, very active, I think. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, you're very skilled. I actually agree. I feel like you're a bit creative, like good at making things. I would love to be good at making things, but I'm not that great. I'm not that great. I've gotten better at drawing, or sketching. Let's see. I do have a wide variety of skills. I also cover the backyard fence with bed sheets to help increase privacy and decrease interactions with my crazy neighbours. I live in a mid-controlled neighbourhood. I call the city Satan's... Is that Chihuahua town? Canada. I'm trying to build a Faraday cage on budget. The tin baking sheet costs about $150 and the wood frame costs about 60 Canadian dollars. I built 8x4x4 wood frame and covered it in metal. Very interesting. So what was the draw to the Faraday cage is just kind of like really strong like protection, like keeping yourself really, I don't know, protect is the only word I can think of. I do believe that we can do anything if we really put our mind to it, but I just feel like some people are more skilled naturally and some people have to really put the effort in, and for making things I do feel like I'm kind of the person that has to put a bit more effort in. I mean, even the way that my casting mat went, I'm like so proud of it, even though it's just so simple. Okay, so Tam. We're doing spirit guides, trying to see if sorry, I have itchy here. Trying to see if a starseed comes through, and yes, let's see how we go there. chart, and I need it for the, come on, I need it for the chat. So it's interesting. So you have Tam. What is coming to the forefront at the moment is your ability to manifest. Our ability to manifest comes and goes as the energy of the universe flows. So it's good to utilize it whilst it is here. So when luck arises, so when you have something that happens in your coming up in your life path now, that's lucky, that you consider a lucky thing that happens to you. When luck arises, take note of the phase of the moon at that time. So the next lucky thing that happens to you, take note of the moon phase that we are in. So that is your manifestation phase. That's your moon phase. Manifest mostly at night. So, you know, maybe you do prayers, you know, meditation, Reiki in the day, and then your manifestation in the night. There comes a moment in most of our lives when the door to our dreams opens. It's only that most people miss it. Don't miss it. And then it was kind of like a whisper of, I'll guide you. So yeah, it was quite a nice one for manifesting something that you want. Let's see. Protective from EMF frequencies. It's a shield. I want to add some more parts to turn it into a Faraday cage. I need to ground the metal better. It does shield me from some EMF frequencies. It helps, but does not prevent it. I live 600 meters from a cell tower that is hacked. The cell tower is basically a weapon. It is happening in other locations as well. I have heard this. Jasmine, I can see why your neighbours are noisy. You do a lot at your house. Was that nosy? They'd probably be like, what in the world? Yeah, yeah. Rain, hello, welcome. And Ali, you're welcome, of course. Rain, hello, welcome. So I was just finishing up, but Rain, who do you want channeling? Do I have you on the list already? Let's see. Yuto? So we're doing Yuto. Is that okay? Tam, you're welcome. You're very welcome. So Rain, I'll just add you. I've pretty much tried to get through everybody that we possibly can today. So let's see. I'll just add you so I can wait. So, Rain. Is it Yuto? Is my chat very behind? I think my chat's very behind. Okay, yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so we have Rain. I'm sorry that our time has passed. It's difficult when feelings are still present, but I must say that I am happy. But I must say that I am happy. Even though in some way you'll always be special to me. It sounds silly, but there is something about your energy so comforting, so relaxing, so accepting, that it's not to be wasted. I may consciously be aloof. Sorry if I've hurt you, from my spiritual self. I'm a bit more aware in my spiritual side, and we have a deep connection there too. I don't know if that will fade, but I do know for now I will cherish it. Be happy, my friend. That was Rain. So let's see. Oh, so sorry. Ah, Rain, I'm so sorry. Rain, I will make a note to do you another one next time. So I'll make a note to do you a spirit guide one. Which I'm really happy to do. I know you're just a root chakra, but you always sending me like super chats and things like that. So I also do appreciate that, and I recognise that. I take note of that. So I will make a note. In fact, I'll do it on my spreadsheet to do you a second. Oh wait, you have 2 readings anyway. Your heart. When did I think you were? I'll write it anyway. I'll write spirit guides. But yeah, I think it would be nice because you really do support the channel. So if you do want anything like a little kind of extra, I am happy to do that. I do greatly appreciate that. But yeah, so I've put spirit guide. Sorry for not waiting to see that. Rain, you get 2 anyway, don't you? I have you down as heart. Are you not heart chakra? I have you down as heart. I don't want to jump off the chat to check. Let me just read these and I will do it. Yeah, you are heart. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you can have spirit guide next time. We'll plan when the next one will be. Probably going to be a crystal ball tomorrow. Most likely will be a crystal ball. Members crystal ball most likely tomorrow. But we'll plan the next channelings, and we got a lot done today. We'll plan the next channelings and other crystal balls because we need heart ones as well. Jasmine says, Venus, you have had all of the energy in the world today. I applaud you for taking on all of this in one stream. Yeah, I used to do longer streams. When I first started, I would rarely lose track of time, and I did a candle wax reading for 6 hours. If you look back on one of my candle wax readings was 6 hours. So I kind of used to do that, but it was on days when I wasn't as booked, and of course I do get booked sometimes now, but yeah, I really wanted to make an effort to try to come on more. I love being on stream. I love it. I love connecting with you guys. So yeah, I'm going to do my best to keep coming on, and thank you as well. Tara, I do have a lot going on at this house. We'll see how the story ends. I'm waiting on a decision by the landlord-tenant board for the last court hearing with my landlord. It will be adjourned. I have to keep going to more hearings because my landlords are crazy. Oh no, I know. You have so many like nightmare landlord stories. It seems so common. It seems so common. So yeah, sending you positive energy and everything for that. Willing the best outcome for you for that. Yeah, so Rain, I greatly apologise for that, Rain. We'll do spirit guide next time. I do apologise. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I do feel like we've done so much, so I'm so grateful that we got to do so many today. And I'm being, if you notice, I'm trying to be as prepared as possible. I really am trying to be prepared. So most likely there's going to be a crystal ball tomorrow, but I can't really say exactly what time, but it should be. It's difficult to say right now because I do get a lot of Sunday bookings. I know the morning is booked until the afternoon. It's going to be between noon and 5, and that's all. I know that's like a really big time frame gap between noon and 5. I think it'd probably be more like. I'll have to update you. I have a few things to organise, and after I have organised a few things, I will know if I'm only free between 12 or 5, or if I have the later slot tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yes, let's see. Yeah, best outcomes for Terra. Really, let's send our positive energy. We need to do that when anyone in the community has anything that we need a little help with. Here is a new experience for me. I just made some fresh baked bread. Peanut butter and fresh bread is amazing. I cheated. I got frozen bread dough from the grocery store. I have to make my own next time. I think I did. There was a huge phase of making our own bread in COVID, wasn't there? I think I have made my own bread, but I love peanut butter. I haven't had it in so long. I always think like, oh, imagine being allergic to peanut butter. Oh, it'll be so horrible. But yeah, best of luck with making your own bread. Amazing. I would love focaccia, and you put rosemary on it. It's called focaccia, isn't it? I think if anyone's Italian here, I do think I pronounced it correctly. Focaccia, I think. But yes, thank you so much. So love, light and blessings to each of you. I will try to keep you updated as soon as possible about tomorrow's crystal ball, but I'm pretty sure there will be a members crystal ball. I'm just not 100% on the time yet, so I do apologise. But it's only the first one of the month, so if you don't make it, remember there will be more. And I will do polls for the heart one, especially. So yeah, love, light and blessings to each of you. I really, really hope to see you soon. And as I always say, I know you guys know this, but all of my information is in the description of the video. So if you do need to contact me, Facebook, Discord, email, I have those. And my website, of course, as well, which is here, secretfrequencies.com/shop. You can just have a little browse and check out what I do. But as everyone here is a member, you do get half price on a lot of items. So before you purchase anything, message me for a discount code. Most of the things are on offer. So just make sure you're saying, Venus, I want this, is it on offer? So yes, love, light and blessings to each of you, and I really hope to see you soon. Stay in touch, don't be a stranger. If you have any ideas, suggestions for streams, anything at all, feel free to reach out. I am very open to suggestions and things like that. So yes, love, light and blessings.